Good morning, guys. I wasn't sure if I should make this video. Vaccinated against unvaccinated. It's funny, I know nobody's actually listening. Like, nobody's watching me right now. And yet, I thought it was going to be very easy for me to make this video. It's as if I feel like somebody's listening and is going to come after me if I say this out loud. You know what? Fuck them. What I've noticed between my vaccinated and unvaccinated clients, I'm going to first speak about the ones who got the COVID shot versus the ones who didn't get the COVID shot. The ones who did get the COVID shot, they're doing worse. Just in every way you can measure, they're doing worse. The vaccinated ones are bouncing back within 3 months. That's actually pretty fast, considering that COVID or long COVID could have taken you out for at least 1 month, and then the fallout from it was resulting in a drop in IQ. So that's like a drop in performance, right? So you have to put in more effort to get the same amount of work output. 3 months was pretty fast. The vaccinated ones are not taking 3 months. They're taking 6 months just to normalize. I'm not talking about restoring. I'm not talking about addressing any deficiencies, vitamin or mineral. They notice it too. They're not acting themselves. They have yet to feel like they have found themselves. Whereas the ones who didn't get the COVID shot, they saw wins very quickly. Like within 1 month, for example, they're like, this is working. So it's so easy for them to participate in the process, to believe in the process, and to trust me. The ones that got the COVID shots, all of that was more difficult. Now there's also a difference between the clients who got the traditional shots versus the ones who never have. So the ones who never have and never took the COVID ones either, but had a severe COVID infection or moderate COVID infection, they are bouncing back the fastest. I haven't really understood why yet, but I think we can come to some conclusions here without needing to do, a 5 million sample size, double-blind, randomized, placebo, study. And then the ones who have had the classical shots and got the COVID shots, every single one of them had a severe COVID infection and state that they still feel symptoms from long COVID. What that means is, and what they've learned the hard way, is that means that they never actually got over it. And so it's funny, they're trusting me very fast because they're so sick that adding even something like sea salt in their diet in just 1 week, no other differences, just sea salt, for example, is producing such a benefit because that's how low their state of health already is. So basically the ones doing the best did not get health at the end of a needle, did not have a severe COVID or moderate COVID infection, so no long COVID, no fallout from it. And I'm starting to think that in the future, because the next one's going to be 3 times faster. At least that's what the data is showing. So maybe it's going to be 5 times, I don't know. But it's going to replicate at least twice as fast. That means all of this will happen that much quicker. So if it's 3 times as fast, what that means is it's not going to take 3 to 5 years anymore to see the health effect. It's going to take less than a year. I didn't come to that realization until right now. We will see heart calcification in less than a year. In someone who otherwise had no calcification. No cardiac issues. I don't know how to stop that in a year's time. Especially if it's been progressed. I don't know how to stop that without surgery.